Hello guys, and today we are going to be talking about the new business in GA Online, which is a money laundering business. So to get this business, first of all we need to go to the Martin Madrazo on the map, which is at the airport. Once you get a phone call off him, he'll call you up and tell you to come and meet him, to tell you more information about the business. So let's get into it.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good? You ready? Yeah. All right, come on, driver, let's go.
CC.
Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Favor. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now. He asked for you personally. I'm surprised it took so long. Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so, well, you know.
Ciao! I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah, I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Hey, gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, then. Thank you for your time, Mr. Faber.
Of course. Goodbye, Raf.
Watch your step, kid. Gracias, gracias. You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir. So, the businesses you want invested, these are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry, you want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know, just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
You say it how it is, Mr. Madrazo, I respect that, I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that? Okay. Looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead, obviously.
Think it over, huh? To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
Right guys, now we watched that cutscene, we are now able to buy the business. So, let's get into it. So as we can see here, the car wash is 1 million, which I don't think's a bad price. But let's buy it and see what the business is going to be like. You can just change the tints and that's all we can do. But I recommend just keeping it tint 1 because it's just cosmetics, nothing will help you. So just keep it the 1 mil. Alright. So now we can go inside the business. So yeah, let's get in and see it. Let's see inside the business now and see what it's like.
Well, this is it, your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Faber's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That's safe side catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
Right guys, so let's see. So if we can expand the operation. So you can buy like the places like the Smoke on the Water, which is a weed place, which looks quite cool. Or you can even expand to a heliport, which is 900,000. But I feel like this will be the good business, Smoke on the Water. So basically, this new update is like money laundering. This is like the back schemes of things, and the front bits is like selling mythical stuff and all that, just make the business seem legit, but it's not. So let's see what jobs we can start up and see how much this business really pays.
What do you need, boss?
So we can do car wash, money laundering, or Mr. Faber work. So first, I think we'll start off with the money laundering. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, compadre, here's the tea. There's a rival op who made the misguided decision to work in spite of us instead of with us. So, we gotta take him out. Check your GPS, got some goodies for you to collect.
See how far it is away. Alright, let's go. I will skip this part until we get to the next location, just to make this video very quick and straightforward for you guys. We're at the location now, and we need to open the trunk of the Emperor. So let's open the trunk and see what happens. So seems we've got the equipment.
Surprise! Explosive charges!
Explosive charges?
To shake up their operation. Oh, and boss, grab any cash before you blow the place up. I'm waste conscious.
Oh, so we're going to grab some cash from this rival operation. Makes a lot of sense. As I can see already, that it's not very far away, the missions, which is always good, as if you're a new player. So we'll just use the Presser Mark II, just to blow them up. Makes everything a lot easier. Break in though, get my gun out. So here we are, this is the money laundering part. So it seems they've kind of stole a bit of like the layout of this building from the Clucking Bell heist. As they won't be spending much time on this game anymore, as GTA 6 is coming out soon. Let's steal some cash. So as you can see, it does take a little bit of time to get it out the washing machine, but this is the money laundering business, so I think we're taking the money and bringing it to our business, and that's how mostly the business makes money, which is quite cool. At least we got actually a new business to be interested in, as I think a lot of businesses lately have got very repetitive, so it's always nice to have a bit of a new, fresh little bit of stuff. which is always good. Right, one more and then we can go. So I think this is like the start up. I feel like these are what the missions are going to be like. But we'll have a look at Fabia's work and the car wash to see what both of them are like. I don't think this business is going to pay well, but I feel like there's going to have a lot of enjoyability from the business, if you know what I mean. So we've got the cash now. I need to plant the charges to blow it up, which is quite cool. I like stuff like this, planting charges. Right, so that's one charge. Let's go here and plant the other one. There we are, that's the one planted. Oh, look at them, making all the money over there, look. Like printing. Right, let's go. Bloody washing machine, move. Right, let's go. Oh my god. Up here. So, let's go. Whoa, what's happening there? Police are on us. I think we have to escape the police, but like I say, if you've got an oppressive Mark II, get away from him very quick. Like I say, as I played this before, it's a lot easier for beginners. It'll be a bit harder, but it's one of them businesses where for $1 million, it's worth it because something new, something fresh, and at least it's not like some other businesses. Well, it'll cost $3 to $4 mil. It's absolutely. At the minute, I'm really enjoying this business as it's getting me a reason to play GTA 5 again. So let's clear the cops. And then we'll get going to the car wash. Let's go. Hands on car wash. Oh dear. Oh man, what are your driving skills? So you even have a garage, you can put your pressure in the garage, which is always good. Oh yeah, so we got the money laundering stuff now. And see the heat increase, so I think you need to get rid of the heat from doing like just normal car washing jobs and stuff. So we'll go back on here now. So now we'll do Mr. Faber's work. So this seems more like a mission, yeah. More like a mission. So let's get into this now. See what this is like. Turn that off. Right. Let's play this with one player, so it's good for solos at the minute. Oh, what was using missions of that?
See the location on your GPS? Make your way over. I'll fill you in.
I'll bring the vigilante.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it by.
So guys, I'll skip this for you again until we get to the sandy shores, and then I'll see what goes on there. Right guys, so we're here now, let's go in the house. So it seems like these missions takes a bit longer to get to, as this was in Sandy Shores. If we can shoot the lock, I'll pick the lock back. I'm going to see what it's like to pick it, because it seems quite easy. Yeah, it's very easy guys, so I do recommend just picking the lock. It seems to be, yeah, there we are. How easy that was. And it should be quiet now inside, a lot more silent. I would recommend having some suppressed weapons just in case. I don't really need suppressed weapons actually. Feed the dog. Well, you can even feed the dog, that's a cute detail. Cute dog. Quiet now. Alright, let's see if we can find this USB. Shh, dog. I fed you, mate. Oh, some cocaine underneath here. Nice job. Alright, let's see if we can find this USB drive. Oh, there it is. It's telling us. It's the other flash drive. So let's make that dog friendly now, which is always good.
Did you find it?
Oh, you can even pet the dog. Oh, that is cute. See, you always have good details in GTA. Oh. Very cute. Right, let's have a look at the hacker on the laptop. So there's a hack for us to do here.
Password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out.
Oh. Not very good with these puzzles. Oh, I've gone off it. Let's see if I can guess it. Arrange the letters to guess the password. Nod. No idea what it is. Oh, so it says the I and the O is in the right place. So. So it must be X and Dixon. Oh, why did I not guess that? I'm so dumb.
Alright, bit of magic bullshit and I can grab the data you just accessed. I've sent you some chords. Head there, I'll clue you in on the way. Hey, heads up.
Some
Looks like
people
there's
after
trouble
us, though.
outside. Be careful.
But I think I can get past these quite easy. Oh, say quite easy for. Right, guys, so I'll skip until we get there, and then we'll see what happens. Right, guys, we're at the location now, at the Thomason scrapyard. There seems to be a lot of enemies, so it'll be a big fight. But let's see how far I can get with the vigilante.
Heads up. One of those miners was also back and forth with some shady sounding guys. They sounded pretty shady.
Ski balls.
Ah, shit. Here they come.
I should have done a stealthy, but
Gravy shot
it
right.
might be easier doing this. Hey guys, if you have any explosive cars like the Vigilante or anything, it makes these missions a lot more easy. I'll say that, and then I'll go and blow stuff up in a minute. That seems not. Whatever. Whiskey ball. I'm gonna scrap search it. Both on to make sure there's less enemies for me to kill when I get out. I'll leave him there because he's not doing anything. And the left one is spawning. Sorry, dog. Yeah, that's one. Keep bottle. Yes, let's go and find these. Just trying to find these whiskey bottles, no? Shoot these guys. Quite easy enemies to kill, especially when you have Mark II weapons. Let's see if we find these whiskey bottles. Oh, what am I doing? This is one thing I don't like about GTA, the movement is so annoying. Let's have a look. Whiskey bottles. Oh, it tells me here. That makes sense, man. I think that's right. So it says hot rod, we up to that. Big oil damaged. Right, let's have a look. It says something about military. Blue container cockpit. That'll be this. So that makes it a lot more handy, so don't make the mistake I made trying to find these bottles, because they should be in the locations that it says it should be. So I just need to go and find the cockpit on this plane. Oh my god, why am I being so stupid? Oh my. Right, it says, right, let's have a look at the notes here. Right, blue container cockpit, right, we'll wait for that. Military. See if you can call military.
Those reminders, just drop me a message. I got you.
Oh, wait, you can get... You can request help if you don't know, so I'm just going to request help.
Alright.
I have no idea.
An old tank, maybe?
There we are. What here? Bit dumb, but at least you can have some help if you do start struggling. Yeah, so there is a tank here, so that has helped massively. Sand here. Yep. That is another whiskey bottle. Yep. So you can keep asking requests for help. So we're just going to do this.
Okay,
So over the Blue Jet
See
plane, the
anything
south
around
side of
there?
the screen.
Something with a cabin you can climb inside?
Right, so this one. I'm sure I did this. Oh, unless it's this bit. Oh my god, it makes so much more sense when it tells you. Right, let's go. Right, this is the next whiskey bottle. Yep. Is that the one? Right, last one.
Gaetoni's gonna love you. Alright, can you see anything that transports oil? Like a tanker?
Right, so I need to go and find a tanker. Transport something. There we are, found it. We've done it.
That's
Got
it.
them all.
That's old Tony's bottles. All we gotta do is deliver the stuff back into Tony's hands.
So we need to go and deliver the stuff to Tony, so I'm going to skip it and go to the nightclub. So I'll tell you what happens when we get there. Right guys, so we passed the mission and the tape we got was we got 25,000 for about 6-7 minute work, which I don't think is very good at all for money wise. I think that was actually quite poor actually. But anyway, now we've done the work, we'll get onto the car wash. So let's go and have a look at the car wash. Money laundering business, we earn 70,000. But actually, I don't know if it's true, but it says it does, so which is quite good. But that might include the other work we've done. But let's go and see what the car washing is like. It's probably not going to pay out much, but it just keeps the heat down after your money laundering. Because if the heat gets too much, then the cops will start finding out about you. So you need to do car washes to keep the heat down.
Okay, boss, today we're legit.
So we'll see what this is like.
Needing washed. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
So basically, we need to go and collect the customer's car and wash it and deliver it back. So they've kind of made it last a bit of time, the mission. So anyway, I'll skip it until we get there, and then we'll see what it's like. Right now, oh bloody hell. Can't believe they just done that. Right, so basically, the more you damage the car, the less pay you'll get. So you need to try and not damage the car. But as you can see, that was out of my hands then, so we have already damaged it a bit, so now the payout is 993. But basically, I think that the payment was up reduced payment. You can repair it at the hands-on car wash if you choose. Right, so it probably costs more to pay, but anyway, basically, I think that this you get more than this, but you have to keep it washed first before you get the full price. This is just keeping the vehicle in good condition to get the extra bonus of 1,000. But it's not took us very long to get here, but I just thought I'd show you to show how you have to be careful before the car damages and stuff. But we're getting here now, and we're collected this customer's car. So basically, you have to get the keys from the back of his house and then open the car to get inside it. So and then it was able to drive it. But if we just be careful here, we should be able to make it. Just be very, very careful. Getting there. We're at the car wash now. I think we'll just take it through here. There we are. Oh, what happened then? That was a bit of a glitch. And it washes it. Taking a lot of washing. So this is like what I was saying, this is like their little pretend operation so they can get away with the other things. quite cool to see how it works. We don't really get to see the car wash that often. PS5 graphics definitely enhanced the experience. Door here. So I think now I'm going to deliver it back to the customer. Yes. Right, so we can take it to any of these to repair it. So I'll repair it just to show you and see if there's any cost for repairing it. So I think we're going to take it. I think you've taken it inside here and repair it. And we'll see how much it costs to repair. So they'll repair it for you for free. So it's back 1,000 again. So it's quite good of Rockstar for let you repair it if you do a lot of damage to the car. So I wouldn't really worry about damage it the first time because you can repair it, but the second time when you're going back to deliver it, I don't recommend damaging it, as this will decrease your payout. So we'll go and deliver this to the customer now, being as careful as possible to not damage the vehicle. Just trying to be very, very careful not to damage it. Oh, miraculous driving comes into play here, and you get a bit carried away with the driving. See, watch, I bet you I'm gonna damage it. Bet you any money. Oh, that was close. Right, we're doing all right so far. We're on a bad lane here. Oh, no. Right. Whoa, oh. Told you I was going to crash it. Told you. So I think the customer will come out to look at the car and see that it's damaged. Yep, she'll look very happy. Never mind, at least we delivered it. See the payout. Right. Oh, so the car wash, you don't get much money for it basically. It's just you only get the only good payments for them two. This is just to get rid of the heat for the money laundering.
Oh, okay. So if anybody asks,
we're gonna end the call. Right. So that's the car wash. So this is my final verdict. I do think this business is worth it if you are not a beginner and you've been playing the game for ages. But I do not recommend this as a beginner, as you do not get any pay and you don't get much money. But I've only got 100k at the minute because of the weekly challenge, so it's always good if you can do the weekly challenge this week for the 100k. But like I say, for beginners, I do not recommend this business. For people who've been playing the game for ages, I do recommend it, as it is some enjoyability and something new to do in the game to keep you playing ready for GTA 6. So that's all I've got to tell you guys today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.